remains. I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything it represents until I die. For the time being, they will remain open. If remnants of our kind who escaped the betrayal at the hands of the dwarfs exist out there, perhaps they will find this place one day. May Oriel...
Great, I'm gonna have to frickin'... I know this is gonna weigh more than I can handle, so...
To your part.
You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of the shit. Come here, where are you? Crap, I can't. God dang it.
What now? It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice.
Yeah,
no,
that's right.
This has to end here and now.
Let's face it, together.
If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
You better. Shit. It's not as good as that.
I trust you're faring well. While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves, nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Vertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand. For the time being, I will remain here, on the Overlook, and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. The bow was said to be carried by Oriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorkhan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is placed on the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire. That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know.
How many arrows do I got? Moonstone, Ultimary arrows. Oh.
Well, friend, may the radiance of Oriel fill your heart with joy.
Okay.
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time. I feel nothing but sympathy, despite my actions against them. but I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point.
Shit.
The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance, but over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication can be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race. Farewell, friend. May the warmth of Oriel provide you strength.
Alright, I get to frickin' damn it.
You have Oriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family?
She will, yeah.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawnguard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day. For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on...
Let me see, I should get these ready.
there and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the tide of the Dawguard. Kill the abominations! This is it.
Between the eyes for me.
The showdown begins.
It's time we take the fight to the Gather your things and rest well, my friend.
Which friends?
We meet outside Castle
Why, the
Volkahar.
trolls, of course. You seem to have quite a way with them.
What?
I don't know.
Stay alert.
Getting them into that pen and putting
What
armor
now?
on them. It's a very special relationship.
It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow. Sure. Do you have any arrows, though? They would have to be of elven quality, I guess. Let's just get this over with.
Blood cursed elven arrow. See what that does. Okay.
Do you need something? I don't think you can ever be ready to kill your parent. I'm doing my best to not think of him as my father anymore. We've got enough to worry about right now. You stay focused, and I'll worry about me.
One thing I'm going to do before I do that. No, two things. I need to get rid of a lot of my stuff, and I need to go get Dang Inigo. Then the final showdown will begin. Alright, first of all... Okay, this is all ingredients. Gosh, so many amethyst. I don't remember if I used that one. Shit. Pretty sure I picked up some jewelry. That's light armor. Actually, I know where I'm gonna do with it. And this and gauntlets. Yeah. Okay. Don't need that no more. That's it. Did I pick up any bugs? Oh yeah.